Hi, welcome to the AARP Friday concert. I'm Mary Trich. I'm the Communications and Outreach Director for AARP Kansas. And tonight we have a great treat for you, the music of Barak Hill. Enjoy.
On my way to Birmingham, I kissed Austin goodbye. Take 20, it's a straight shot. Leave them hard roads behind. I spent my last night in Texas. Now I've crossed that Louisiana state line. Shreveport to Jackson, with sunset in my rearview mirror. I've got 6 hours behind me and 7 still to go before I'm there. Monroe looks like a fine town. I'd stop and sleep if only you were here. On my way to Birmingham to ask that little girl for her hand. I'm burning up the 4-lane, trying to get there just as fast as I can. If that little girl will have me, I will be an Alabama man. If that little girl will have me, I will be an Alabama man. If that little girl will have me, I will be an Alabama man. So I've been playing music for about 25 years and performing live for probably 20 of those. I started writing when I was about 20. I had always been into creative writing and had done some of that in college, and I was finally getting good enough at guitar that I could start to try to put words to music. It took a little while before any of my songs were any good, but yeah, I would say 18, 19, 20, right in there, I started trying to write. I wanna feel good. I can't feel good without you. I wanna do right, but I can't do right. Ooh, by you. take your picture. I want to hear your big plans. I want to get you drunk and tell you all my secrets. In one hand, but not my good hand, I'll hold on to you. I'll talk softly, I'll talk slowly when I talk to you. I want to take your picture. I want to hear your big plans. I want to get you drunk and tell you all my secrets. I'll call you in the morning, and I'll stay awake until then. I wanna say love, but I wanna mean it. And my heart is hard as diamonds. My soul is cold as ice. I listened to what you said. Please don't say it twice. I want to take your picture. I want to hear your big plans. I want to get you drunk and tell you all my secrets. I'll call you in the morning, and I'll stay awake until then. I wanna say love, but I wanna mean it. They wished us well, best of luck. This year got the best of us. Been worn out and been broke down. Those wishes haven't come to much. Sundown without a prayer. We're somehow sleeping through the fear. But the sun will rise another day and find us still alive down here. We've had hard times for a long time. A whole lot at stake now, something has got to give. So if you're ready, well baby, I'm ready. Open up your door, let's get out of here. So we left Chicago on a whim in a rented car with a half-assed plan to see how far we could get before someplace felt like home again. Somewhere out in New Mexico, between the river and the sun, that wanderlust ran out of gas. We found a place to call our own. We've had hard times for a long time, a whole lot at stake, now something has got to give. So if you're ready, well baby, I'm ready. Open up your door, let me in. Someone set this whole damn world against me and mine and near all the rest. But hard times come and hard times go. Hard times make us strong, I guess. And we've had hard times for such a long time. A whole lot at stake, now something has got to give. So if you're ready, well baby, I'm ready. Open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door and let love in. So about the same time I started playing music, I got exposed and really fell in love with Americana music. And at that time in the 90s, there was a big movement towards Americana called alt country. So bands like Wilco and Son Volt, the Jayhawks, Steve Earle was a big influence on my writing. These days I love Josh Ritter, and there's a guy named Chris Porterfield. He has a project called Field Report that I think those two guys are maybe the best lyricists, of my generation at least. So yeah, those are some of my influences and people that inspire me. I like the sound of heartache. Write what I know, and I know it so well. Pay attention when my heart breaks. Another story to tell. I love how hard the sun shines. It makes me sweat. Makes me close my eyes. Night leaves me longing for daylight. And daylight eases my mind. Write this down, word for word, till I get it out. This down. Heartache makes the sweetest sound. Heartache makes the sweetest sound. Heartache makes the sweetest sound. I feel like leaving this to heaven, but I'll carry it as long as I can. I'll do my best for those that follow, to find a way without a plan. Write this down, word for word, till I get it out. Write this down. Heartache makes the sweetest sound. Heartache makes the sweetest sound. Heartache makes the sweetest sound. When I think about memorable gigs, it's typically moments. I've played so many gigs. It's hard to remember specifics, but I think about specific moments within gigs. There was a gig I played in Wichita at a theater once. I was opening for a band and it had sold out, so it was pretty early on in my career. But there were 700-800 people at this theater, and at the time, I had an old Peter Gabriel song in my set. And as I started playing it, I got to the chorus, and the entire crowd started singing with me. And that, to this day, I mean, that was 15 or 20 years ago. And to this day, it's one of the most memorable live moments. When I think of just a moment that gave me chills, and still when I talk about it, it makes me feel that way. That's a big one. This ain't my kind of weather. It doesn't suit my current state. There's too much sun in California, and man, I miss the rain. You're my kind of lover, and maybe I can bring some peace if I can get myself together and be the kind of man you need. You got heartbreak in your eyes and a complicated smile, like you can't quite get it right, out of style and out of sight. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak in your eyes. This ain't my kind of story. I don't need a big surprise. Well, if the hero takes all the glory, what about the other guys? Sundowns may be golden, Oh, but nothing gold can stay. Still got time to say I told you, if that's the kind of thing you'd say. You got heartbreak in your eyes and a complicated smile, like you can't quite get it right, out of style and out of sight. Heartbreak in your eyes and a sundown state of mind, like you just can't quite decide, out of style and out of sight. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak in your eyes. So outside of playing and performing music, I work on my own music. I also have a small studio where I record other people's music. Music, even though this is how I make my living, it doesn't necessarily feel like a job. It still feels like it's still fun. It still feels like a hobby. So when I think about other hobbies outside of music, none of them are as big and exciting to me. I love scuba diving. My entire family scuba dives, so we, every couple of years try to go someplace and do that. Growing up, I was very into art and drawing. As I started playing music, that kind of took a back seat, but now and then I still pick up a pad of paper and a pencil and do a little sketching. So I would say those are probably the two big things I would consider hobbies outside of music. Summer's gone, and most winter nights we sit and talk, drink and sing till the fire dies. She says I like that song, but it's so damn sad. Why don't you sing another verse and don't let it end so bad? But that's the way it is. It's the way it's always been. It isn't up to me. Someday we'll all come home, all the family, and we'll sit and talk about him and her and how it used to be. Wonder why it don't feel right, why it's not the same. It seems like good things sometimes ought to just stay that way, but that's the way it is. It's the way it's always been. It isn't up to me. See, there are things we can and things we cannot change. You've gotta know when to rage and when to accept our fate. It ain't giving up, it ain't giving in. It's just knowing how to pick the fights that we can win. And that's the way it is. It's the way it's always been. It isn't up to me. That's the way it is. It's the way it's always been. It isn't up to me. As far as future plans with music, I really want to just kind of keep doing what I'm doing and maybe more of it. Before COVID hit, I had started booking small tours and going out, kind of getting out of my region, getting out to New Mexico and Colorado, places like that. So as we come out of pandemic and it gets safe to travel again, I would like to do more of that. I'm working on a new album right now that I'm kind of in the middle of recording. I hope to have it out this winter or early next spring. So yeah, those are kind of the immediate plans, and long term, I just I'm very fortunate to be able to make a living doing this, and I hope to keep doing that. Sunset steals its colors out of the dream you just woke from. Fades to blacks and blues and grays as you fill your coffee cup. The night is full of questions. What if morning never comes? What if I feel the same tomorrow? Or what if that is all there ever was? Well, there are miles and miles of answers. So if you're waiting on a sign, just roll down your window and listen to the night while the city sleeps. You take what you need. You take what you need. A sudden thought of someone, bittersweet but brings a smile, settles in like summer rain, only staying for a while. The night is full of questions, but they're easy to ignore until changes of direction make you reflect on them once more. There are miles and miles of answers. So if you're waiting on a sign, just roll down your window and listen to the night while the city sleeps. You take what you need. You take what you need. Hey, thanks to AARP for having me on their Friday concert series, and thank you for tuning in and listening. Oh my Lord, will you spend the night? The rain is coming down outside. Oh my Lord, will you spend the night tonight? Save my money just to fill your glass. The bottle's empty, feelings last? Oh my love, will you spend the night tonight? We'll stay in long after morning's come. Kill the phones and keep the curtains.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Tune in next time, same time, same